Hello everyone, myself Baby Rani, working as Assistant Professor in MLR Institute of Technology in Cybersecurity and Data Science Department. In today's session, I am going to discuss about advanced data types in Python. So we are basically having different data types are there: integer, float, character, string. Python does not support the character, but in Python also we are having different advanced data types are there. So the Python supports these data types. The first one is the list. So in this list, what is a list we'll see here, and how to access values in the list, and how to access values in the nested list, and we will discuss how to update the list, and we will discuss about how to add elements in the list, and Python list built-in functions we will see in this session. So now, what is a list? The list is nothing but it is a group collection of elements. Whatever the data type, maybe it is a mix, it supports a mixed data, it supports the same type of data also. It is used to represent with the square brackets. So a list can be defined as a collection of values or items of different types. So it contains the collection of values. So each value is separated with the comma. So it is used to store the sequence of various types of data. It is used to store the mixed type of data also. So the items in the list are separated with a comma and enclosed with the square brackets. With the help of the square brackets only, we can identify it is a list. Because we are having the tuple is there, set is there. So we are representing with the different representations, square brackets or normal brackets, normal parentheses or flower braces. So the square bracket means it is a list. Normal brackets means it is a tuple. So flower braces means we are calling it as a set. So now we are going to the list. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable. So we can add, changeable is nothing but we can add the elements, we can remove the elements also. So it displays the values in which order you entered. In the same way only it displays the values. But in the set, it is not ordered. Means for example, this is the set values 0, 1, 4. If you are giving means sometimes it displays the value as if you are executing that 410. 041 like that it is, but in list it displays the values whatever order you given, in the same way it displays. Next, how to create a list. The syntax for creating a list. So it is a variable name and values. So each value is separated with the comma. So see one example here. This list, this is the variable name. So it contains 3 values: apple, banana, cherry. So I want to print this list, print off this list. Now it is used to print the values. So it prints the entire list. If you are using the for loop while loop, it iterates the each and every element and prints the each and every value. So we'll see the different syntaxes for list. So we are creating the empty list only. My list, it does not contain, here I am not entering any value. So it displays empty list. Next, my list 1 equal to 1 to 9. So we are giving the 1 to 9 values. It prints the print of my list 1 means it prints 1, 2, 3, 4, so on 9. Next, list with mixed data types. So it is used to store the values whatever the data type. So it stores the mixed data types also. So the my list contains one is integer value, string value and the float value also. So it prints the all the values. So the next one is the nested list. The list inside the another list is called as the nested list. So here it is the one, it is the list, total list. In that I am having the another list is there p comma 2. So that's why it is a nested list. These are the different representations of list. Now, how to access values in the list? If you want to access any value in the list like a string, in the string also we are accessing any one particular value, any one particular character. In the same way, if you want to access the any one particular value, we are using the indexing and slicing. So slicing works similar to strings. Use the square bracket slice operator. So here with the slice operator, we are accessing, for example, list of here, list equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it contains the 6 values are there. If I want to access 2 only, means at that case, we have to use the index value. List of 2. List of 2 means, so it starts from 0. So list of 2 means the value is 2. List of 4 means it displays 5. In this way, we are accessing the values. So we are with the help of index values. See here, list of 0. The index value of 0 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. List of 0 is 0 only. List of 1 is 1 and list of 5 is 5. And if you want to take the multiple values with the help of, we can access the multiple values with the help of slicing and the indexing. List of 0 colon means we are specifying the starting index, but you are not specifying the stopping index, means it gives the entire data 0 to 5. So here also you are not giving the, you are giving the column, but starting index and stop index not there. So it gives the entire data. So here the next example, list of 2 colon 4. The start index from 2 and ending index is 4. So it is a stop index up to 3 it prints 2 comma 3. Next one, list of 1 colon 3. So starts from here and ends here 3. So it displays 1 comma 2. Now list colon 4. So you are not specifying the start index, means it starts from 0 only. You specified the stop index 4 means it stops up to 4, means it prints a 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3. So in this way we are accessing values in the list. Next, how to access values in the nested list. So if the list contain another list inside the another list is there, means we are calling it as a nested list. So how we are accessing those values, you will see here. L1 is equal to 1 comma Python comma 5.5. So 3 values are there, and L2. So here we are having another, it is another list, and L3, it is a nested list. The list contain another list, L1, 3 and P comma 2, it is the another list. How we are identifying it? It is specified in the another square brackets. So we are combining L1 plus L2 plus L3. The plus specifies the concatenation. So we are combining the all the 3 lists, L1 plus L2 plus L3. So print of T1 means it is printing entire thing. It is combining the all the 3 lists. Now print of T1 of 4. So T1 of 4 means, so here this is the 0 value, 1 value, 2 value, 3 value, 4 value. So T1 of 4 is MRECW. So it prints the value. The next one is the print T1 of 7 of 0. So this is the 5th index, 6th, 7 and 8. So we are accessing the 7 of 0. 7 is the nested list. In the 2 elements are there. Again it starts from 0 and 1. So they are asking print of T1 of 7 of 0. 7, this is the 7 means print of T1 of 7 means it prints P comma 2. But you are asking 7 of 0 means it prints the starting value, that is P. In this way we are accessing the nested elements in the list. The next one, how to update a list. If you want to add the elements, if you want to remove the elements in the list, it is possible. So you can update single or multiple elements of list by giving the slice on the left hand side of the assignment operator. So here we can add the elements with the help of the append method also, extend method also. We can add the elements. See here, so list contain 1 to 6 elements are there. I want to add, I am updating the value. So list of 2 equal to 10. Already list of 2 is 3. So in place of 3, I am replacing with 10. Means I am updating the value. Now the list is 1, 2. So list of 2 means it is the index starts from 0, 0, 1. So the 2 value in place of 3, we are updating with 10, 4, 5, 6. Next, list of 1 colon 3 means we are updating with multiple elements. So it is updating with one first element, first index, second index, and stops the third index because this is the stopping index. So now, so first value 1, and the 1 is, this is the 0th index, 1 index is 0, sorry 2. So we are replacing with 89. And 2 index is 10. So we are replacing with 78. The remaining elements are same, 4, 5, 6. So it is used, we are updating the values, means we are replacing with some other value. How to add elements in a list? That is the updating. Here adding the elements. So we are adding the new elements in the already existed list. So list is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to append 7. So at right hand side it adds the last value. So append of 7. It is appending the value at the right side. How to remove list elements and list? So if you want to remove the elements, it is possible, and if you want to remove the list also, it is possible. So to remove a list of elements, you can either the delete statement if you know exactly which element. If you know the index, you can use the del. If you don't know the index, you have to use the remove method. Remove of value. It is removing that value from the list. Delete of del of index. You are giving that, it specifies, it deletes the particular value of that index. So a list equal to. So here we are having different values are there, 1, 2, 3, ABC. So all these things are del of a list of 1. So this is the 0 and 1. So it deletes the ABC. Now after deleting, we are printing the A list. So it is removing and displaying the 1, 2, 3 float replacer like that. And if you want to remove, the remove method is whenever you don't know about the index value. If you know the value means you can remove that. Remove of 1, 2, 3. So it displays remaining things. So next, built-in functions. In list we are having different built-in functions are there. If you want to sort the list of elements, we are having built-in function is there. So we are having different built-in functions, I'll say. So we will see all those things. Every built-in function has some meaning is there. So the first one is the list.append. I already said it is used to add the values to the list, add the new element to the list. And the clear, it clears the list, means it removes all the elements in the list. It removes all the elements from the list. List.copy, you can copy the list, means we can create the another dummy copy also. We can create the another list with the help of copy command. List.count, so it checks the when one particular value, how many times it is occurred. It returns the number of occurrences of the specified object in the list. If I want to check one, how many times it is repeated in the list, so we are using the count. So the extend is used to add the, it is extending the values. If you want to append, if you want to add one value, we are using the append. If you want to add multiple values, we are using the extend sequence. Index. So if you want to find out the what is the index of the particular value, with the help of index, it returns the lowest index in the list. So it gives the index value. Insert. So the object is inserted into the list at the specified, for example, 2, Python. Insert of 2, Python means in the tooth index, second index, it replaces with Python. It is updating the value only with the help of insert command. Next, list.pop. It removes and returns the last object of the list. It removes the last value only. And list.remove. So it removes a specified object. The remove method is used to remove the particular value. List.reverse. It displays the values in the ascending order as well as the descending order also. It reverses the list. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values are there. If you are applying the reverse function, means it reverses the list 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And list.sort. It sorts the list by using the specified compare function if given. So it converts the sort function is used to sort the values ascending order as well as the descending order. We will see one by one with an example. So first one is the list.append. So here the list is already created. I want to add only single element. means list dot append we can use. So it is appending at the right side. The next one, list dot clear. It is clearing the list elements. So list dot clear, list 1 is equal, list contain the values. Now list 1 is equal to list dot clear means it is removing the elements, means the list 1 is nothing is there, means empty list. List dot copy, it is used to create the dummy. So here list equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So dummy is equal to list dot copy. For example, in place of list, we can give the A also, A equal to 1, 2, 3. A dot copy means the dummy contain the list and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. List dot count of object. If you want to count the any one particular value, how many times it is occurred, we can use the count. List of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So C is equal to list dot count of 1. Means this is the object, we need to check how many times it is occurred. So that value is assigned to C. Now we are printing the C value. Total count equal to 2. So we are checking the 1. For example, you are giving the 2 means the occurrences are 1. 3 means 1. 4 means 1. Only 1 is repeated 2 times. The count is used to give the how many times the particular object is repeated in the list. The next one is the extend. So the extend is used to add the multiple elements to the list. With the help of append, we are adding one value only. So list already created. So we are having the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. If we want to add multiple elements, we are using extend. List dot extend. We are providing extension to that list. So we are adding the new elements here. The next one is the list dot index. Here, if you want to find out the index value of the particular value, so we can use the index. List is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So list dot index of 4. So fourth index is 0, 1, 2, 3. Index number of 4 is 3. So index number of 4 is 3. It displays the index number of 4. The next one is the list dot insert. So the insert function is used to insert the object in one particular index. We have to specify the index also. In that index only it places that value. So here list is equal to 1, 2, 4. So here I want to insert a value at the second index. So 1, 2, 4 is there. Now second index means 0th index 1 and 1th index 2. Now in second place I am placing with Python and we are not removing any value 4. Just we are inserting the value on. List dot pop. It removes the last element in the list. So if you want to remove the last element, we are using the pop function. So list dot pop means it removes the last element. Sort method. So sorts the list ascending by default. So it sorts the data defaultly ascending order. So guys, sorted in ascending order by default. So here list contains some elements are there. So list dot sort means it sorts the data. It displays the value 12, 23, 45, 67, 90. This is the built-in function we are using for sorting the data. In C we need to write the logic also, but we are having the built-in functions. That's why the Python is very easy. So in another way, if you want to place the data in the ascending order, another method is you have to write sort reverse is equal to false. Reverse equal to false means we need to give the ascending order of data, means low to high. It sorts the data low to high. So 12 to 23. That's why reverse equal to false. Or otherwise, with the help of the sort function, it gives the low to high value. If you are placing reverse equal to true, means it reverse that high is high to low. That's why we are placing reverse equal to true. So the sort function reverse the value defaultly. It is in the ascending order. Whenever you are keeping reverse equal to true means it reverse that particular list. Means we'll get the descending order. That's why in this way also we can write we'll get the ascending order. In this way also reverse is equal to false. If the reverse equal to true, we'll get the descending order. So sorted in descending order by specifying the reverse equal to true in sort. So list dot sort reverse equal to true. So we need to sort the values. After that we need to reverse that. Then only we'll get the descending order of date. That's where we are keeping reverse equal to true. Now, so built-in functions are completed. Now we are going to the list operators. In the list we are having the operators are there. Those operators are repetitions. Repetition is asterisk. It is the operator. Means the list is repeated. How many number of times the user is given? L1 into 2. Means L1 contains the elements 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I want to repeat that list. L1 into 2 means it repeats the list 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. It updates the list. It is repeating. It is multiplying the concatenation. Concatenation is it is used to add the two lists L1, L1 plus L2. So L1 contain 1, 2, 3, 4 and L2 contain 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are adding means so it gives the and one list. Membership. So in the membership in the last session also we discussed about the membership operators in not in. So if the particular element is there means it gives the true. So print 2 in L1. So L1 contain elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 only. So we are checking 2 in L1. If it is there, it prints true. If it is not there, it prints false. And iteration. So the for loop is used to iterate the lists, dictionaries, sets, tuples. So for I in L1, if you want to print each and every value in the new line means we are using the for loops for I in L1. So the L1 contain 1. So it prints the 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Next one is the length. The length is used to find out the length of the list. Length of L. It gives the 4. So these are the list operators. Now iterating a list. If you want to iterate a list, we are using the for loop. So Python for loop can be used to iterate through a list. So input list. So the list name is input list. It contains the elements 10, Safa, 15, Aman, 1. So this is the mixed data is there. Now I want to print all the elements. So with the help of the for loop only. Or otherwise if you are printing, if you want to print input list means it prints the data in 10, Safa and 15. But I want to get the each and every value. So I want to get the each and every iteration. That's why we are using the for loop. So for X in input list, the input list contains this data. So it goes, the X contain the 10 value, it prints the 10. After that, the X is incremented as Safa, 15, Aman, 1. So every value will get from with the help of the for loop. Iterating a list with the help of while loop also. Python while loop can be used to iterate through the list. Same, but here we need to give the condition also. Because here in while loop we need to give the initialized value, condition value as well as the updated value also. Then only the while loop will execute. So initially I am giving the X equal to 0. Why I am giving X equal? The index starts from 0. And you have to give the length of the list. Length of the list is, we are finding out the length of the list. How many times it has to repeat that value. So input list contains these values. Length of the list is length of input list. Means contains the 5. So the starting index from 0. So while 0 less than 5. Condition is true. It prints the first value. That is 10. Now the X is updated as X equal to X plus 1. Now X equal to 1. 1 less than 5. Condition true. It prints the Safa. Now again the X is incremented as 2. 2 less than 5. It prints 15. Like that it prints all the elements with the help of while. So in today's session we completed the what is a list, what are the built-in functions of list is there, and how we are iterating the list with the help of for loop and while loop. We discussed all these things. Thank you.